Hello, in today's video I'm going to explain how to plant parsley in container. Before I show you step by step how to do it, it's very important for you to understand a few key things. The first one is that parsley can absolutely grow throughout the year, and you can have fresh parsley whether it's January or May, for example. However, it does grow much better outside, for example, on a balcony or a terrace, even if it's in a container, than inside, because it does like to have this weather changes and temperature changes for the night and day. If you do not have opportunity to grow them outside, you can try to grow it inside. It would still grow. Secondly, you need to know that it takes 2 years for parsley to develop. When you plant seeds, on the first year you get parsley, beautiful bushes, green ones like I just showed you before, and then on the second year you would get those with seeds, and I do have both in the pot that you can see. So now straight to the planting. These are the seeds. Grow almost any variety except that one that produces big roots. So I do have some free space in my pot, so I'll plant it here and then I will show you how to plant it in a separate pot. So here I will just free some space to ensure that the seeds are there for on 1-2 centimeters or about 1 inch depth when I plant them, not more than that. I'll plant them not too close. You can always weed out those that you do not need, but somewhere a few centimeters distance between each of them, and I put some soil on the top of it. Now you can water them very well and wait. It does takes about 1 month for you to see small seedlings, so be patient. What I will do now is just keep it outside on the balcony with constant watering, which is very important at this stage. Now, if you do have a pot and you want to start parsley from the beginning, you can just water it, put some seeds, and then new soil on the top. It's as simple as that, and you can use any universal soil or almost any soil that you can find. I prefer to plant it in another pot with the seeds which are already growing, because then you don't pay too much attention to having weeks and weeks of waiting time until you see at least some new plants, so that you don't wonder if something has gone wrong. However, there are obviously situations when you want to plant them in a different pot. So in this case, once you plant it, ensure that you keep the area in the pot always moist. What I do here is I cover it with a film and I will leave it on the top of the kitchen cupboard for several weeks, checking sometimes if I need to add some water. And in 1-2 years you will have beautiful plants. And now check out my other videos, for example, how to plant and grow spinach or basil.